on you, Steve.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. Okay. Now I'm ready to go in. Heated debate. This is where the guests are normally split on a topic. One chooses one chooses the other, and you have to debate your point best. Now, there is a community tab on our YouTube page. The fans get to vote to see who wins. Whoever wins gets a little something.
Okay.
So that should drive you to really stand your ground and debate. Of course, as friends, as heated friends. Let's go to the topic. Are y'all ready for the topic?
I'm ready.
Live studio audience, you ready for the topic? Okay. Let's go for it. Two legend doctors. James is going to like this. Dr. Dre
I want to go
versus
first.
Dr. Phil.
I hate it. I hate this.
I'm going to let Steve
I hate you.
go first.
So much.
Steve,
So
Dr.
much.
Dre versus Dr. Phil. And you got to hold your pound.
I'm gonna say Dr. Dre.
I hate you so much.
I'm gonna say
I
Dr.
just
Dre.
met you today, like 5 minutes ago.
Just because he gave us more rappers than Dr. Phil, he just gave us Bad Baby.
Yo, this man.
Live studio, where are you?
That was smart.
That was genius.
That was smart.
I didn't know you were going.
to.
That's genius. So Malik, you have to go with Dr. Phil. What is your rebuttal to Steve's genius insight?
Okay. So with Dr. Phil, I think healing is all through honesty. And while Dr. Dre is, in the rap game, which is like, in honesty and all of that, there's a lot of healing that Dr. Phil does. He's Dr. Phil, the healer. Like he
tried to make it rhyme.
I tried it. I'm glad to say, I'm glad to take the rap one.
You made it work.
And so, with Dr. Phil, I think I'm gonna go with him just because he's breaking generational curses, and Dr. Dre, he's stacking up money.
Clap it up. Well, Dr. Phil is making a little for himself. But Steve, what is your rebuttal?
Well, see, Dr. Phil is breaking generational curses, but Dr. Dre is providing generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? So that's
How?
All that money? All that money he made?
All that money he make, not all the money he give.
He giving a lot now. He going through a divorce.
Damn. See, and that's another person that would pick Dr. Phil over Dr. Dre. I'm sorry.
You think she gonna go from Dr. Dre?
I just want to win.
Broke down. That's good. No, I love it. I just want to give them, I think they both debated their points pretty well. I won't provide too much insight. I think Steve's point of how Dr. Dre has given us legends like Eminem and Snoop Dogg and 50 Cent and all the game legends, and Dr. Phil has only given us Catch Me Outside. How about that? That is not, I'm not dissing you either, but I can't really. Steve, that was a great point.
I mean, for the one that he has, she did make $1 million on her first, day on her OnlyFans thing.
Right.
So,
but I mean, Eminem sold 1 million albums too, with no Dr. Phil. Just using Dr. Dre. So
look. They clap it up for this debate. I love it. They both debated for their favorite doctor or the doctor they chose and felt they have to debate. Go to the community tab. I thought it was a great debate. I want you to vote and decide who wins. Whoever wins gets a little something. Okay, so let's go to the next category. This will be the one to wrap it up. Logic to the lyric. Now, there are songs out there. And me, as a basic talk show host, nice suit, nice shoes, sometimes I don't understand it all. But I feel you two, as creatives, as intellectuals, as actors who are able to sometimes dig deeper into a script, into a piece, and understand what are they talking about, I think you'll be able to analyze these lyrics and help me out and gain a better understanding. Let's go to the first lyric, lyric number 1. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Live studio audience, how do you feel about the words of Prince and when doves cry? I do want to start with Steve. Steve, what in the world is Prince talking about when doves cry? I didn't even know doves cried.
Man, I never knew what the hell he meant by that either, but I sing that part the loudest for some reason.
Me too. This is what it sounds like. Yeah, that's the part you really got to thump.
But I really don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Yeah,
I don't. Completely honest.
And because me and my dad were talking, it's like I'll shut up. Malik, share with us.
I got insight for both of y'all.
Okay.
Now this ain't canon. This I don't know for sure. But when I see, well, first off, let me start from the top.
Yeah.
So maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied and all that. I think that's really him pleading to this woman. He's pleading to her, as being like, I love you. And it's just like, I'm being vulnerable. I'm talking about my past, I'm talking about my mom. You know, we might not have a good relationship, this, and that. And I don't want that to be us. I love you so much. And
Okay.
why do we scream at each other? You know, we can talk this out. We can get through this. If we yelling at each other, then neither one of us is listening. So
This man going
Man, I know.
I didn't
Hold
sign up
up.
for all this, man. He hit me.
Dr. Phil himself.
Dr.
Right
No wonder he chose Doctor.
yeah. So look, check this. When doves cry, doves represent peace. And he's saying, in my head, when I hear this, I'm hearing he's talking about when peace is falling apart, when it's breaking, when it's breaking down, when it's crying. And it's at its last leg, when doves can't be doves with the love.
Clap that thing up. Oh my gosh, Steve, are we feeling that?
Yeah, man.
That was some thorough analysis.
Yeah, for real.
Wow. Oh, well, I don't think we need much to discuss. I kind of agree with that. Does that make sense now?
That makes a lot of sense.
Wow.
Quarantine has
Did
been
you
crazy.
prepare? These are not prepared. I didn't send you a
No,
Steve.
not at all.
I was about to say, man, you must have got this.
I was like, no, I don't know what's up
I'm
with him.
cameraman.
Okay, let's go to the next lyric. And I'm going to have Steve start this off.